walk forward from the shadows.
I heard that as well.
I heard that.
Spirit, if that was you that Leigh could hear.
Can you hear that?
I heard that from here.
I heard that.
Like that. If you want us to come back here, if you want us to try and communicate to you more, maybe build your energy up more, you need to do one more thing for us and you can use our energy to help you.
Just time.
Hi guys, welcome back. We are at a new location tonight. We are at the Blacksmiths Arms, I think it is.
That's the one. That's
Yeah.
the one, Rhiannon.
So it's not only just me and James tonight, but we are welcomed with Leigh.
Boring. Hello.
But yeah, cheers for getting us into this place, Leigh.
Yeah.
It's a good.
Thank you for
good one.
inviting me out tonight.
Yeah.
I had nothing
good
planned.
to
I
be.
was just going to sit at home and watch some TV, keep quiet.
And we've dragged you out. We've dragged you out, haven't we?
Thank you, I appreciate it.
But yeah, first thoughts on this place, Rhiannon?
Really good, in fairness. I mean, I don't like all the cobwebs and spiders.
No.
But I think that's a given with abandoned locations. But definitely looks the part. Whether we'll get anything, who knows?
I mean, I haven't looked at the history of here because, like I said, we've got another location planned. It just hasn't happened, unfortunately. That's just the way it goes. But looking at the beams and things in here, it's got to be at least 19th century, but possibly a lot older than that.
Beach Mowry with Graiseley Old Hall.
Yes, yeah.
They
And-
look the part, don't they?
Yeah, the fireplace there as well is a cross between Four Crosses and the mill that Simon and Julie took us to. So it's got some age. And then leave it in the comments for us, guys. What are these hooks on the wall here? My first thoughts were they were possibly for maybe chaining up horses years ago, so that would really put some age to it. But just
I've
not
got a
sure.
theory.
No.
I've got a theory.
What you think it might be?
Tea towels.
Simple as that.
When you could just put a tea towel over it.
Yeah. Could be something as simple as that.
Yeah.
But yeah, look, I like the beams and stuff in here. It's really good. But yeah, we'll
It's a good place, it's a cool place.
definitely.
Definitely. Yeah, before we continue watching and recording, please go check out Leigh and Simon at Three Spires Paranormal.
Thank you very much.
They are great guys and they're just entertaining and great friends, so
Good
Definitely.
friends, definitely. Thank you very much, appreciate that.
Very, very
You're
welcome.
welcome.
And do all that normal good stuff, guys, for us.
Yeah.
Hit the like button, subscribe, and leave us a comment below at the end of the investigation. You know, how has tonight gone? We don't know yet. We're just starting out, but
It's good to
Be
walk
interesting.
into a place where you don't know the history.
definitely,
as well.
definitely.
Not knowing anything about it, it's good.
And the good thing as well, Free Spies tonight, I've got a locked off camera going, so it'd be well worth checking out their footage to see what they get on that as well as in the main video. But as always, we'll be recording two totally different videos tonight, so please check out both angles of this video, guys, and we'll see you soon. Okay guys, so we've been here about 15 minutes at the moment, and it seems quiet, but there has been a few bits of possible knocking, possible walking, and then some interesting responses on the ghost tube as well. So we've had a few bits, but you'll have to go over to Free Spies to check out the first part of this video.
Cheers.
You're very welcome. I thought you said kiss then. I was like,
Oh, fucking hell. I mean,
What kind of night is it?
it's what we are at the bar, it's happy hour afternoon.
So we are in the bar area, and if there's any past people who used to come here to drink, or maybe barmen, bar ladies, or maybe barmen, bar ladies. I think it was a car, wasn't it? Though?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a distant puddle splashing.
Just a few of them around.
Yeah, there is. But yeah, if there is any ex-drinkers or barmen, bar ladies here, can we hear a knock? Can you copy this? Sounded like something settling down there.
I heard that as well.
We are heading down there in a short while. If that was you, could you make your way up to us, please? Walk forward from the shadows.
I heard that as well.
Walk forward from the shadows.
I heard that as well.
I heard that.
That was shuffling down there, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Hopefully, my lock's
Yeah,
off.
the locked off. Again, Free Spies, check them out. They will have a
Well,
closer audio on that.
if anything's caught on that, I'll send you the footage.
Brilliant,
Thank you.
That has put me on edge a little bit, I'll be honest.
It was.
Significant, wasn't it, I would say.
I
to
was.
some
It was.
extent.
I heard. It sounded like a little tap, and it was like a. I can't describe it really, but thing is though, the thing that's weird is, when we came here, and we were down in the far room, Simon actually heard a shuffle, and I didn't hear it, but it did get picked up on
Yeah.
The
audio.
camera. So sorry for ignoring you then. Could you come even closer? Or maybe throw something in towards us? That was my tummy. Or just simply move again to let us know that was you. Again, after the car, please.
Sorry, it's,
It is, it's that dust
Yeah.
settling that you need. So if you were a drinker here, could you make that noise again now for us, please? It's just taps now.
yeah. Excuse me, I heard that.
Could we hear you shuffle one more time? And if you're not happy that we've moved into your area, maybe that's where your favourite seat was down there. Maybe that's where your favourite seat was down there. Could you bang for us and we'll move back? So Rianne is currently doing the enhanced audio test. She's listening to any possible noises, bangs or voices, hopefully, through the Zoom mic. Do you now? Rianne, you might have to be our eyes over there. So we are running 2 ghost tubes as well on mine and Leigh's from Free Spire's phones. So you may have communicated with us already, but we could do with your name, please.
Is that somebody's belly then?
Wasn't mine.
Wasn't mine.
Did you hear that through the headphones?
I actually didn't really.
I mean, it is recording tonight, so we will be able to listen to that back. So it's a good timestamp for it. Thanks, Leigh.
It sounded like either a growl or a
Can you
rumble.
hear me?
We may have done, if that was you making a noise, but you might have to be a bit louder for us, please. I'm going to move you around again. Sorry, Rianne. I can't pick you up from over there very well. It keeps getting blue. If you come over by Leigh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, do you want me?
Then-
If you stand here, I can go over there
Yeah.
and read the ghost tubes if you can't.
Moving everyone around in the...
Oh, I'm okay.
That's good. It's picking you both up now well. Is that you?
That was my belly, yeah.
Ah.
Okay, so
Up.
Up. If there are any spirits with us now, upstairs or down here, can you make yourself known, please? If you had tried to communicate with us, we don't think we've heard you. So if you could use all our energy and do something really big and loud for us, please, we'd really appreciate that.
Could you copy this for us?
Move it.
What would you like us to move?
Maybe they're communicating with each other. Maybe we
Yeah.
need them
Yeah.
to move something.
It's like a conversation, like they're trying to, I don't know.
If you can
Redact.
move something for us, that would be fantastic.
Related.
Related.
Are you hearing any like pounding noises, Rianne?
No.
If my ears are right, can you copy this?
I can't speak.
You're doing a bloody good job of it on that.
Again, there's lots of things around that you could communicate to us through. If you can't speak, there's a red light there. There's also a green light just down there. We're not in that area now, so we welcome you to come over to those
Pray.
devices.
Pray. That was AY, so pray as in AY.
Ah.
Okay.
Former bar people, bar men, bar ladies.
Bar stewards. Sorry, I'm
You
loading
have
the
to get-
tone on Staffordshire
Hey,
Paranormal
you've
Explorers.
got to get when the opportunity arises. You have to take it. You have to
Couldn't
take
resist.
it. No,
I am sorry,
no,
Staffordshire
It's
Paranormal viewers.
absolutely fine. And for more of that comedy value, head over to Free Spice Paranormal.
But I'm just trying to, like I said on my video, what I've just filmed, this used to be a place of fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You used to come here.
Laura.
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 This used to be a place of fun, and maybe Laura was one of those who had fun here. It was a place to escape, wasn't it?
Definitely.
Blokes getting away from their other halves for a couple of beers on a Sunday afternoon. You know, families coming out for a bite to eat. You know, it was a place to go.
I can't speak.
And that's twice it said that, and that was from the same app, the
Same
phone.
one.
So
It's more kind of compelling if it came through the two separate phones, I would say,
Yeah.
if we had the same thing. But, you know, could just be a coincidence. That was just me with me pocket zipping it up there.
Laura.
Laura again. Okay, Laura. Nice to meet you. If you were the one making sounds before to confirm it is you with us here now. Can you move something again, please? Maybe knock on the bar.
I just saw a...
Satanic.
No, I didn't see that. But when you said earlier the lights you were seeing,
Yeah.
I've just seen literally, and I literally.
You're back.
You're back.
Okay. Literally at the corner of my eye, but I saw it enough to know it was there.
Hello.
A green. Hello.
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 A green, like little tiny flash. It
Really?
was like a flick, a little flash, quick as anything it was, but I saw it enough to know that it wasn't a corner of my eye thing.
No.
I was looking that way, sort of,
Like
and
straight
Did
at it.
Did you
saw
just
it.
catch the glass behind you then?
Did I catch it?
Yeah.
No.
I heard like. Did you hear anything, Rianne?
No.
It sounded like a knock on the glass.
Bloody.
I mean, it could be.
No, not that kind. It was
No.
like a solid glass window or door, like a boom, not a knock, but like a, if you kind of had your fist closed and
Oh.
hit it sideways, like a boom.
No, I didn't touch anything.
I didn't
You
hear
shouldn't be
anything.
here.
Okay, that's interesting.
Why shouldn't we be here? This is a public house. We're welcome here, or we should be. If we're not welcome here, you need to do something to scare us away. Can you
Also-
move? Oh, go on,
Sorry,
sorry.
it's Saturday night, and the pub shouldn't close for about another hour and a half, 2 hours. So we're all right being here. Why shouldn't we be here? Sorry to disturb you,
It's okay.
but the pub's open.
It's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
Do you not want to see people in here again? Does it not make you sad to see this pub closed,
Hello.
derelict,
Hello.
in a sorry state?
Curse.
You might think it's cursed. Will this pub ever reopen? If you want it to reopen and be full of life again,
Excuse me.
can you move something for us now, please?
Greetings.
Getting a lot of like welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of people. So my only kind of rational thought on that, if we are saying that this is bringing spirits through, which there's no evidence to it, it's just a tool for us to experiment with. But there may be several people here now that are all saying hello, greetings, being very friendly. I think there was another kind of way of welcoming them. I can't speak. Welcoming us. But then there's
I remember.
the other side of it where we're getting you shouldn't be here and things as well. So it's like
It's all patrons as well. Now you've got patrons who used to drink it up. I mean, back when I was born in the 70s. So when I used to go into some pubs like sort of in the 90s and what have you, you'd walk into a bar that you'd never been in before, and you do get people going, this is our booze, mate. What are you doing here?
yeah,
Like the old westerns where
yeah,
Yeah.
you walk through the saloon doors and
Yeah.
the music stops playing. But it's like that in present day. If you go to a local boozer in a back street, neighbourhood,
Yeah.
people are going to be like, "Who are you, mate?"
yeah.
Married.
So that said married, by the way. I'm just coming up with different things.
No, it is. It's interesting, and that's the good thing about the ghost tube. It always starts a conversation off or a thought process, which is what I do like about it. It may have absolutely no.
Pray.
Yeah.
Is that Prey or Craig?
Pray again.
Pray again.
From the same phone?
From the same phone.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an interesting, wherever people think of the apps, you've just hit the nail on the head, and I didn't think about it like that. It does get people talking.
We'd just be, possibly stood here in silence, listening to our own bellies and heartbeats, but instead, it's sparking interest.
But the more you come up with theories and you're saying it out loud, you might get a response from a spirit, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they
you
can
might
sort of relate
to what you're saying.
Yeah.
Would you like me to film for you for a bit?
Yes, please.
You shouldn't be here.
We know. Oh, we don't.
Okay, so we've switched around now. So Lee's kindly recording for us. James is now doing the EAT test. So he's got a supersonic microphone. Married again.
Supersonic microphone.
If that made any sense.
The supersonic microphone
From JML.
You do look like the Temu Warrens.
Yeah.
The Warrens from Wish.com.
That's good.
Okay, so if there are... Weak. Does that mean you're weak? You're more than welcome to use all of our energies put together. So you're stronger. So if you could do that for us, and then if you could make yourself be known, either by doing a really loud... Immune. Either by doing a really loud bang, or walk towards my voice so we can hear your footsteps. I would knock on the ceiling, but I'm not tall enough.
Did you hear anything then,
Attic.
James, just before Rhiannon said I'm not tall enough?
I didn't. I heard what sounded like a breath shortly before, but I'm not sure if it was someone just exhaling out of us three.
I thought I heard something coming from over there, sort of that direction, but and I heard it with my own ears, so
That's good.
I don't know, it might be worth just going
Time-stamping
that on
Yeah.
your audio.
Spirit, if that was you that Leigh could hear. Spirit, if that was you that Leigh could hear.
Can you hear that?
I heard that from here.
I heard that.
Like that. Oh, just Lincoln put me under the cobweb on those big ones.
Oh.
Wasn't good. If that was you, can you do it again, please?
Was that somebody's belly?
I heard it.
I heard that. It wasn't my
So it wasn't.
It wasn't me either. It was like I don't even. It was like a bubbling noise. It sounded like a belly, but
Through here, it sounded like a. Like that.
yeah, that was not me. That came from by you guys. I think it was in my right ear, so it would come from your left, James. So.
Okay, guys. So you can hear Leigh in the background over there. I'm just in the bar area at the moment. He's just setting Rhiannon up on this experiment he's come up with. So there's three kind of parts to the downstairs area of this pub. I'm going to be in the central bit in the bar area. Leigh is going to be heading down into the function area, as I like to call it. And then Rhiannon is going to be based in the unknown part. We're going to take it in turns calling out. And also go over to Leigh from Free Spire's side of it to see what he captures there in the bottom end as well. So like I say, two totally different videos tonight. So please make sure you go over to Free Spires, and we'll get into the experiment now.
Thank you.
Where are you?
I'm hiding from you. I'm waiting for a drink.
Yeah, there's no chance of that tonight. Okay, spirits or spirit, if you're in the bar area with me at the moment, maybe you're waiting for a drink, ready to serve a customer, can you copy this? I think it was just your glare, Leigh. I just saw, it's alright now, I just saw something come round the corner, out the corner of my eye. I wasn't actually facing the camera that way at the time. Maybe move something in here. Over to you, Rianne.
Okay, so spirits, if you're around this part of the bar where I am now, can you make yourself be known, please? And come with peace and respect. Don't mean you any harm by being here. I'd like to have a drink with you. Let me know if you would like a drink as well.
Are you getting anything down there at the moment, Leigh? No, all quiet.
I just heard a little tap down there, to my right.
To your right, so further away from us.
Yeah, but I do think it's just like water.
Yeah, I heard a tap down to her right, so almost down towards the kitchen area.
It could just be water though, but not sure.
No, we'll look at that back there. So we do seem to be getting a few little bits, but nothing significant. I've just had a tap by me now.
You guys seem to be getting some action up there, so should we just finish up combining our efforts into that top section?
Yeah. Yeah. I think that'd be a good finale. We'll just keep recording, just because there might be something going on at this late stage.
You still recording?
Yeah.
I'll turn mine off, so fill your boots for a minute, if you want to. Sorry.
Just, I think I've got everything. Oh, just the K2.
Yeah, keep that one recording. It's your footage, and James is still recording, so it's best if you both of you still recording just for a sec.
Ooh,
Good, isn't
felt slippy that did then. Have you been partying in here, yeah?
I have.
So we've just come up to the top end because Rianne's been hearing some taps. So what exactly have you been hearing? Sorry, because I've been down there, I didn't hear a
Yeah,
word.
so I heard a tap from that direction, so coming from like one of those rooms.
Yeah.
And then I heard another tap, but I'm not sure where.
That's funky. Did you hear anything, James?
I just got one tap next to me in the bar area right at the end then, just before I moved, but it could have been something settling on the floor, because like I say, I found this, I don't know, it was like a spaceman suit on the floor, so I don't know what it was, but that could have been what it did, what made the noise.
So what we're going to do is we're just going to combine our efforts up here. So I think all three of us are still recording for our each individual channels at the same time. So combine our efforts. There's James up there. It's exclusive. You're watching me, watching James, and you're watching James.
Watching
So
me.
if you've got two tellies, right? That's a good idea. If you were using two phones, you and your partner, stick our both videos on at the same time, and it'll be all funky like this. So you're watching me, watching James, and somebody else is watching James, listening to me talking about James.
I'm confused.
There was an episode of Neighbours once where this happened, and it blew my mind as a kid. I was like, how can that be possible? Someone's watching somebody on telly, watching them on telly. Yeah, it's confusing, but yeah, best episode of Neighbours ever. So.
The best.
Now there's one area behind me now that we haven't been to tonight, but through there is the cellar. If you've been down the cellar and perhaps working down there or hiding away from us, could you maybe make a tap if there's some barrels down there? Push something over, move something before we go?
How's my tummy?
I didn't hear it, but well, it was your tummy, so we don't need to document that. It was just Rhiannon's tummy. Yeah, there's some white material on the floor, not that kind. Could we maybe see your footsteps or footprints appear in it? Could you walk across that now for us? That would be really good evidence. We just saw footprints appear in the bowl. What are they called? Polystyrene bowls.
Polystyrene balls.
Yeah. Can you do that now for us, please, before we go? It has fallen very quiet.
For want of a better word, it's going to be dead.
Yeah.
It's been a good one, man.
It has.
Good.
Now, the last time I was here, I turned around and said, this is the most unhaunted place I've ever been to. 30 seconds later, cue the shuffle.